Hey, how's it going? This is Anthony Ely. I am a third year law student at the University of Missouri School of Law. Um, the Middleton program, fellowship program, has provided different reading materials to help prepare us for mentorship. And I can say that out of all of the reading materials, this book right here for white folks who teach in the hood is probably the best um, piece of material that I think are the most useful piece of material I think for helping out students in high school. One of the things that it has taught me is it to approach youth in a different way. So instead of trying to, you know, force what I'm trying to teach on them, maybe connecting with the student, relating to them in a way, whether that be through experiences, how we grew up, or things we have in common, or even things we don't have in common. Trying to build up on those things, and then developing a trustful relationship, and that way, I'm able to connect with that student and give them advice. Um, I think one of the biggest things about this program, is that it kind of refreshes my understanding of mentorship in the first place. I've read a book called um, "Race Talk and the Conspiracy of Silence" by Daryl Wing Sue, and it talks a lot about how to communicate um, amongst different races and the different styles that come with it, whether that be the aggressiveness from the African American community, or um, a lot of detached emotions in the Caucasian community, or even with the uh, trait of being a collective group, which is seen a lot in the Oriental community, instead of being so dominant and individualized. I think that this class has helped remind me of some of those things that I've learned. Um, I, um, I think that without this class, you would pretty much be jumping right into the water when it comes to mentorship, and not really knowing what to expect. I think that uh, if you're not really prepared for to assist somebody, you may be fearful. Or at least I was fearful. At least I could be a valuable person to help somebody else out, especially when I didn't view myself as somebody who should be a mentor in the first place, or could be a mentor, because I made my own mistakes. But I think that through mentorship, I've learned that those experiences that I have, um, and if when I'm willing to share and be open about it, really do help a young person. Um, for example, I have somebody out back at home in Kansas City who randomly hit me up one day, asking about the process for school. It's like she went to school with me, a few years younger than me, but her pathway was different. She kind of just went to the work route, and she saw some of the things that I was doing, posting on Instagram. She was just wondering, like, because she knew me growing up, just wondering how I made my journey, and if she was on the borderline of reapplying for school, UMKC to be exact. And so we kind of talked about it, and I think that I was able to apply some of these principles, especially in this book, um, about how, yeah, we all make certain mistakes, we all do certain things, we all choose to experience this and that. But to me, those experiences help build you and help shape you for the next step. Your plan really, if you are a believer of God like me, God will use you in different ways, and just because your pathway wasn't like this doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means maybe he wanted you to learn something at this point in time. And then we talk about that, especially in more specific ways. And right now, I'm just getting a lot of general overview of how this program has helped reactivate that mindset in me. But I think that this program has been very useful, and I will continue to take the tools that I've learned, especially the tools from this book, with me when I in talking to the various students, I mean, I don't really have a X, Y, and Z ball game. It's really about when I meet the person, I kind of can plan how to approach the person from there. But until then, I think that I am in a good position because of this program. All right, bye bye.